I would love to hear like what was our, and this is for me to learn and us to learn, but also for you, like what are we experiencing through this moment right now, whether it's about language or Shakespeare or verse or just this weird world that we're in, right? So I'm just going to keep the speaker view up. So if anybody one jumps in, so all I'm asking for is what are we feeling? What are our responses from the last like 45 minutes? Anybody can jump in.
Okay, so my opinion, like hearing everyone go, like they're 100%, like even though like we're not, in this one big group, it makes you feel comfortable. Like everyone's like receiving what's happening, and you're okay to make these mistakes.
I do think as a coach, I think there was perhaps some, questions about how it's going to come across over Zoom, right? The expression. I do think, and I do think you've done a wonderful job with all of us about how to bring out like the emotions, the expression into this very small screen that we're all looking at. And I think everyone did such an amazing job of being able to tell a complete different range of expression from 5 lines. And I think it was a lot of help. So I really appreciate it. I think everyone did an amazing job.
Yeah, I like to echo that. Seeing everyone being an individual and bringing yourself to the work. We talk about that all the time, right? Bring yourself to the work. You're not playing another character. I mean, you are a character, but you are yourself, which is why all the lines were different, right?
I just really like the community that, all being together. I haven't seen new people in a very, very long time. And I've been really missing theater and just acting like a crazy woman. So thank you for letting me do that.
Thank you. I'll comment on that real second, but I want to hear who was the next individual who had a thought up.
Oh, that was me.
Oh,
I
thank
really like this exercise because it shows that like no interpretation is wrong. I think all of us did a really good job like interpreting the lines in different ways. Like I loved seeing how all of us had like different interpretations and they were all like really good and real. Like we all did a good job. We're like so good at our jobs.
So I like how we have the like every bad is for good. That's what they say in my country. We can see each other in the camera, and I think that really helps with our acting because it's like a constant mirror. And even though I'm at work right now, I can still see people correcting themselves as they view themselves, how they look and they perceive like, oh, maybe I should do this better. Maybe I should change my face a little bit more in my body. That's why I think it's very good that we have Zoom.
I'm just super impressed with everyone's willingness and bravery to take a risk and be bold. And that's just really, really very inspiring in this atmosphere. So thank you all.
Yeah, I echo that as well. I got 1 minute left. Any
As
other?
a coach, it was really cool to see other people give others permission as they committed. Others committed more and more. And by the end of it, everybody was just rolling with it, not thinking about it. That was really inspiring to see.
Art is, in definition, an expression of oneself. And we are very confined right now with our Zoom world. We're confined and we're feeling literally confined. And everyone's worried about getting canceled. Everyone's worried about how to communicate to each other. And art, and specifically Shakespeare, is a beautiful opportunity to put all of that sadness and joy and all of that tension into the words to express yourself. This is why we have art. This is why art is so important right now, because it gives all of us a platform to express ourselves and to do it safely without hurting anyone and to be heard, and it's super cathartic.